What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So just to give you a recap of the things we're going to be discussing. So big congratulations to Regina Daniels. We just welcome our second born, and also we're going to be looking at Tonto Dikeh. According to Kemi Ololoyo, Tonto Dikeh is not fit to run for office, and she has not been able to take care of her home or her personal affairs and relationship. What is she going around to start running for office for? That's exactly what is coming from the Kemi Ololoyo. You know, they had issue recently. And also we're going to be looking at Blessing CEO, who is currently rocking a newly acquired big butt, and also Chacha and her husband, and the EFCC. This one is strong, guys. I think we're going to start with this particular one, EFCC, before going to congratulate Regina Daniels and her husband. So EFCC said, okay, now, what a juicy topic. It goes sweet wella. Landlord, when Yahooboy they stay for him house, my people, now 15 years imprisonment for the landlord who he done set. That is coming from official EFCC social media accounts. Go on Twitter, it's there, on Instagram, it's there, and other social media accounts. If you're a landlord and one of your tenants is known for doing yahoo, you allowing such tenant to stay in your house, you might get 15 years imprisonment. So tell me what's the relationship between a tenant and a landlord. I have a house I want to give out. Yeah? You come as a tenant. You prove that yes, you can pay for the house. I'm obliged to give to you. What? Okay, should I be doing a background check? Should I ask you, where are you working? Of course, landlord do ask such questions. So if you provide fake working ID card and all the rest, or bank details, they don't receive money from a second party. At least landlords are trying doing that. That's just a basic things they just need to do. As long as you are a tenant, you can pay. You transfer money into my account from your own personal account. The same name, everything. Passport and everything. I'm okay with that. Should I be asking if you were an armed robber before, or if you were a rapist before, or if you are a Yahoo boy? Am I supposed to do that? If EFCC want landlord to be liable for 15 years imprisonment, they should have a unit in their corporation, unit of verification, free of charge. If a landlord wants to give a house to a young person or to a tenant, he will just submit the document and submit it to the EFCC branch, and in the next 1 week, they will bring back to say, okay, this person is clean. EFCC should do the background check, not landlords. Let's be completely fair here. How am I supposed to know if somebody is a Yahoo boy? How am I supposed to know? Now you know that everything in this country, you can manipulate it, you can fake it. Somebody can fake an ID card, say he's the president of Nigeria, and people will believe. A Nigerian man duped a Chinese billions of selling a stadium in Nigeria, and that Chinese man paid. So nothing, anybody can decide to say, well, not just serious. Same tenant will be landlord will be liable for 15 years. Please kindly leave a comment below, guys, and tell me how you feel about that news. Then let's talk about Regina Daniels, who just welcomed a bouncy baby boy. Well, big congratulations to Regina Daniels and her husband. And guess what? She gave birth on the same birthday of her first child, and it's a son. According to Yul, he said, it's a double celebration today for the family as Moon turns 2 years. He's growing every day, looking forward to the future with so much emphasis. Happy birthday, son. It's also a delight to announce the arrival of our second son today. Regina and the baby are doing very well. Emma Jordan, uniquely Moon, and his baby brother now share same birthday. The family is over the moon. Well, big congratulations to Regina Daniels. I know that the work will not go waste time. Nedewoko, before you know it now, Nedewoko don't knock another one. So Regina Daniels, be ready. I think you're going to give birth to 5. You know? You say children are gifts. So big congrats to them. And just remind me of what how Wike insulted the Nedewoko a few days ago by calling him a pedophile. Wike get bad mouth, I swear. Well, let's move past that and let's talk about Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh is a running mate to one governorship aspirant. That is, his name is Toti. Toti, and Tonto Dikeh is his running mate for River State upcoming governorship election. Well, a lot of people have had their own opinion concerning this Tonto Dikeh. A lot of people say you have not been able to take care of your own affairs. You are always online over bad things. Now you want to become a governor? What makes you think people will want to vote for you as a governor? What makes you think people will want to even look you like a serious person as a vice governor? What makes you think so? Meanwhile, Kemi Olunloyo, of course, who had the issue with Tonto Dikeh recently, Tonto Dikeh flew all the way from Abuja to Lagos to start looking for Kemi Olunloyo to beat. Well, first, let me play you a video coming from Tonto Dikeh. She was interviewed recently.
Tried me on leadership and I failed. Nah.
So what would you be telling Nigerians tonight, especially people from River State, of how prepared, what school of leadership have you gone to? And I say school of leadership doesn't necessarily bring the 4 walls of a university. Yeah. Whether you've been tested in any leadership capacity.
I have been tested critically in leadership through my foundation, the Tonto Dikeh Foundation, and secondly through my organization, no, not my organization, but an existing organization, which is Committee of Youth on Mobilization and Sensitization, which will work directly with the government through to the youth. So I have paid my dues when it comes to working, social working for the country.
ADC, do you see that party?
Like discredit Tonto Dikeh. When it comes to charity, she's trying her best. When it comes to those organizations, she's trying her best. Despite, usually she's kind of like famous for online scrutiny with the with the Chacha Eke case and also Popogiri case and also Kemi Olunloyo case. Well, Kemi Olunloyo must talk, Tonto Dikeh is not on the good books of Kemi Olunloyo. So let's see what she has to say.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kemi Olunloyo in Lagos, Nigeria. It's June 27, 2022. Time is 11 p.m. Sunday night. I'm going to bed. I'm really, really tired. A lot of you want to know about Tonto Dikeh running for deputy governor, and I have my opinion for you right now. Definitely not. We already know who the winner is, okay? And Tonto can never be rebranded into what she is trying to do now, a deputy governor. Just about 45 days ago, this young lady was threatening me because I interviewed her former lover, whose house was demolished in Abuja, asking him whether Tonto had to do with it, because Tonto was very loud and rejoicing over the demolition. So I asked, the guy if I could interview him on Instagram Live. I was concerned about the housemaid who was in the boys' quarters when the backhoe came and hit her head. So we did a wellness interview, and Principal Gary told me that Tonto had nothing to do with it. She got upset and she started making threats on me, posting threats every day on Instagram, and even mentioning my kids' name. Oh, your kids, I'm sorry.
Of course, we already know that story. But when it comes to, of course, we already know the people that will win. The true political party that might win. PDP has a very strong hold in River State. So it's between PDP and APC. So the rest party is quite unfortunate though, but you guys just need to firm. And then picking Tonto Dikeh as running mate for deputy governor is equally really good. Tonto Dikeh has her own fundamental human right as a Nigeria to run. So no critics. Well, critics can criticize though. Then let's check out Blessing CEO. For those of you who are great fans of our Blessing CEO and you like our advices and you like to listen to her advising you about relationship and all those things and how to take care of your body. Recently she underwent this butt enlargement procedure, and she tries to step out to show off a newly acquired. But honestly, man, see, God doesn't make mistake. God is still the best artist ever that we can ever imagine. Best artist. So best surgeon. So no matter how they go hard there, honestly, I feel like the nyash no correspond with the legs. But if he makes her happy, good and fine. She has all the money, she can do it. So it's our own problem. Wishing her all the best, and she can still continue to being happy. And then Chacha decided to came out. She came out yesterday, and of course announced a divorce from her husband. Apparently, she said her husband is has been beating her. Of course, you know the whole story of Chacha. Chacha Eke once said that, and later she debunked the claim and said she and her husband are great. Now she's coming out again to repeat the same thing she did the other time, saying that her husband used to beat her. Meanwhile, the husband had this to say. He said, "I am not a violent person. Personally, I detest violence in any form. I have never raised my hand on any woman in my life, including my wife. Everyone close to this case knows the absolute truth, and it's not in my place to divulge it. The one person who started the talk will in due time continue to talk. Let light lead." Well, okay, firstly you said he was beating you. Later you even curse people. You even abuse people for coming to your defense. Now you now want us to also now believe you that you were lying then. You want us to believe you that the man was truly beating you. It's difficult for us to believe you. Sorry, that is my own stand there. And also, well, to end this video, let's talk about Yul Edochie. According to him, he said, "Some people are wishing my family dead." He said, "Just seeing someone happy makes a lot of people angry, very angry. Oh. Some people are even wishing my family dead. I don't understand. See, me, I know they for God heal my haters. If you love me, may triple love and blessing follow you. If you pray for downfall, may downfall consume you. If my lifestyle will no concern you, they pain you, make it pain you well. If you wish my family death, death shall be your portion. You wish me well, it shall be well with you 10 times over." That's coming from Yul Edochie. Have you imagined how Yul Edochie narrative just changed overnight? Yul Edochie usually be that person who give out advices. We talk about him, we praise him, we know. But all of a sudden, after that whole marrying second wife, everything about Yul Edochie just changed. Yul Edochie is not that man who married on a second wife and trying as much as possible to make him look cool to others. Well, thank you guys for watching. The boy Adamslink. Catch you next time. Don't go anywhere. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.